Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. We're making some money. Actually, not so much money grinding today, but we're streaming before the weekly update. So this is a weekly update live stream, hype live stream, that is. Let me check my audio. And there's a stupid ad. Hold on a second. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, just checking my audio here. Give me 1 sec. Okay, audio sounds good. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so hope you guys are all doing well. So who do we have out there? Matt Kirkland, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And MPolo81, long time no see. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So you're almost completed the tier 4 of Oscar Guzman. Man, I was so happy to finish Oscar Guzman. I was so happy to get that tier 4 complete, man. I was ecstatic. So basically that means that I never have to play Oscar Guzman again. So I was so happy to get that done. Johnny Blaze, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday Grand Theft Auto Online live stream. We're going to be on for about 3 hours, I think. Maybe not that long. What we're going to do today is manage some businesses. I forgot to complete the weekly vehicle robbery. We have one more vehicle robbery to finish before the end of the event week. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish a vehicle robbery and we're going to take care of some businesses and just kind of manage a few things before the weekly update. So that's what we're going to do today. So MPolo81 says it's fun playing those missions. Now, here's the deal. The Oscar Guzman Flies Again heist is not difficult. There's nothing difficult about it. It's easy. The setup missions are easy. That stuff's easy. That's not a problem. My biggest concern with Oscar Guzman is that the missions are way too grindy. They're too padded. And the fact that we can't use personal weaponized vehicles that we spend a lot of money on, it's kind of ridiculous. It is kind of ridiculous. But that being said, it's not bad, but it's not Oscar Guzman heist is not something that I would add to a money grind, if you will. It's not something that I would continually repeat because to me it's just not that fun. It's something that I could do every once in a while, but not all the time. And again, that's just me. That's just me saying. So Vampire Spawn, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start here in just a second. Just taking care of a few things. All right. And again, thank you guys so much for joining us. Excuse me one more sec. Sorry about that. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday pre-weekly update hype live stream. The upcoming weekly update for Grand Theft Auto is going to be pretty decent. It's not over the top good, but it's going to be pretty decent. So let's go ahead and transition. Now, before we begin, if you are new out there, thanks for joining us. And for anyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm Oddman105, aka The Odd One. And again, this is an impromptu Thursday live stream. I normally don't live stream on my Thursdays, but I figured I'd hop on for a couple of hours and just kind of vibe with you guys since there's not much going on in Grand Theft Auto until the next 4 or 5 hours. So with that being said, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. MPolo81. Tomorrow, the cut grass farms are triple cash in RP. They're not double. They're triple cash. Yeah, they're triple cash in RP, bro, so it's not bad. Top Cat, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. PJ York, welcome back. Okay. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, or even if you're not new, if you're one of my OGs, please take a second, read the full channel rules in the description down below. Very important. I have a zero tolerance policy in place for any form of BS, and I've got an itchy trigger finger today. So just so that everyone knows, Rappel University is in full effect. Okay, I think we are ready. So, Phoenix Garcia, thanks for joining us. Anyone else get the weed farm for half off today, or is the game just giving me discounts? Probably just giving you discounts. Let's go ahead and transition. And that's because the weekly update's not live yet. Let me check OBS. OBS is good. All right. Yeah, the weekly update's not live, but I can tell you that the MC clubhouses are going to be on sale. The weed, the actual cut grass farms, as I call them, will be half off for the upcoming event week. But this update is not live yet. Not for me, at least anyways. It may be live for you, but it's not live for me. Oops. Okay, so who else do we have out there before we begin? Let's turn that off. Turn this on. Or turn that up, I should say. All right, put that in the background. Oleta, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, Phoenix Garcia, possibly, man, possibly. I will say that the old cut grass business will be half off for the upcoming event week, so you may have gotten the bonus or discount early. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, James, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let me fix my display here. Give me 1 second. Let's go. There we go. Let's do that so I can see what's going on. Bud316, welcome back, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. And Devilman, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right. So no major heist or anything like that today. We're going to take care of some business. Knights Gaming, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Impromptu. I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but let's get some stuff done. Let's do it. For anybody who's joining us, we're just starting. We're just starting. Possible present. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to How's it going? It's good to see you. He says, I refuse to do MCs. Bro, I got to tell you, man, I don't like the MC, but I will say this. Triple cash and RP on the cut grass farm. And understand this. Not only from cut grass, man. Not only from the cut grass farm. Also from the nightclub. So you can sell your organic produce from the nightclub and get triple cash and RP on it. So this is a pretty good week. You don't have to sell from the cut grass farm. You can sell it from the nightclub and get the same bonus. So this is going to be a decent event week. I'm actually pretty shocked. I'm pretty shocked. You know, typically the old cut grass business doesn't pay very well, but on triple cash and RP, not bad. Also, the production speeds at both the cut grass farm and your organic produce at the nightclub are, what is it, double. They're double. So, Bud316, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it is quite possible. It is quite possible that selling to street dealers will be double or triple cash RP and RP as well. Although you won't make as much money selling to street dealers, but it's easier. Yeah, Oleta, I think you're right. I think it is double for street dealers. I have to double check the Twitter again, but I think you're right. Okay, people, let's do it. You know what? Top Cat, yes. Street dealers, I guess they are paying double cash this week for the upcoming week. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I normally don't sell to street dealers because you don't make as much, but again, we're talking double cash here. So that's not bad. Steve C., good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So effectively, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Because remember, you can sell, technically you can sell from either your nightclub, organic produce, or from the weed farm. You can sell from either one. All right, we don't need to be here. Let's go to, nope, let's go to the agency. We got to re-up and rearm. That's the first thing we're going to do. Preferences, agency. Okay, we got to re-up and rearm. AJ Rehab, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, it's still double cash. Pizza delivery is still double cash right now. It'll be double cash for the next 3 hours. So yes. All right, let's do this. And thank you guys for stopping in for this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on my Thursdays. So we're out here looking for a fight today. We're looking for a fight. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Let's do this. Let's get some armor and ammo. We have a vehicle robbery to complete. We're going to take care of some businesses. For example, we're going to work on vehicle import-export. I have one more or two more vehicles to get from my import-export warehouse to fill it up with the right quantity of vehicles. Also, we're going to do some air freight cargo, crate sourcing. We're going to mix all that stuff in. This is going to be a basically taking care of business live stream before the weekly update. And like I said, I think, in my opinion, this is a pretty decent weekly update. So Oleta says, I've been grinding all night because there's a handful of motorcycles I want to get tomorrow. There are some good motorcycles on bonus. Or excuse me, on discount tomorrow. There's some really good ones. The Shinobi is a really good motorcycle. A bit expensive, but it's 30% off. Okay, pistols, AP, flare, machine gun,
need any more?
Rifles, shotgun, sniper, heavy,
that'll light them up.
RP,
Yup.
mini,
Load up before you head out.
and dope body armor. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on a second. Body armor. There we go.
What can I get you?
Now let's buy the rest. Body armor. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, Top Cat. Very rare indeed, man. I'm telling you. That's all done to celebrate 420. And there's a lot of good free merchandise releasing on this week, too. Now, all of them, all of the 420 merchandise are login unlocked. So you don't need, well, all except for one. The hoodie, there's a hoodie that you get by completing 2 MC cell missions. So you got to complete 2 cell missions to get the hoodie. Now, what I don't know is whether or not that counts for selling to street dealers. I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out. Okay, we are ready. Let's go to Salvage Yard, shall we? All right, let's do this. So, not a bad event week. Not bad at all. And I'm someone who doesn't even like MC businesses. So, yeah, we've got one more vehicle robbery to complete to get 3 vehicles for the week, so... Oleta, yes, get the tactical SMG. It is a decent weapon. It's a decent weapon. I still think that the AP pistol is better. I think the AP pistol is better. But, and that's just because the AP pistol seems to do more damage. The problem, of course, is that it has a limited magazine.
See you around.
So the tactical SMG has a larger magazine. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's do this. Yes, sir. Mpolo 81. Let's make that money. Okay, register as a boss. Now, what we are going to do, let's wait because I want to fill up. I want to buy supplies for the old cut grass business, but we're going to knock out this vehicle robbery first. And that's only because I don't want to get raided. And you know how MC businesses work. You always get raided, man. You always get raided. Balti-Way, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Welcome back, man. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. It's good to see you, man. Okay. Yep, let's get the Cheetah Classic.
Okay, good choice, boss.
All right, people, let's
That's
do
the best
this.
car
And
my
thank you
big
guys so much
cousin's
for
gonna
joining us on
love.
this impromptu
And
live
even
stream.
better, we get to rob the casino again to get it.
Oh, we got to go
It's there
spill some
already,
poop.
just waiting
We got to
to
go
be
spill
wheeled
poop.
out in a special prize car. And get this, it was donated by the manager of Vanilla Unicorn. Part of a cross promotion they're doing. I bet every stripper in there has been in that car. Yusuf's not going to be able to say no to that.
This guy. All right, let's go.
Yo.
Shut up. That dude talks too much. Okay. First order of business is that we got to spill some poop, apparently. Before we do anything, let's call the Terabyte. Services, Terabyte, request. Woodcroft, hello, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Where the crap is... Oh, it's over there. So Mpolo81 says for the MCs he closes some of them.
I'll just embrace it from here. We gotta cause a hell of a mess out here to get the sanitation.
Yeah, you close some of them and leave the weed farm open. That's fine. I leave all of my businesses suspended. And that's just because I don't manage them. I don't manage them actively, and that's because they always get raided. As long as they're not shut down, then your nightclub will continue to produce goods for those businesses. Oh. Get wrecked. And we got the old Popo.
Goodness gracious!
Alright, that's that.
Don't hold back. We need more of that. Unscrew the sewage valves. Embrace the waste, motherfucker.
This guy. Buckle up, let's go. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Mpolo81, no problem at all. Oleta says, true, my cocoa business was ghost raided last week, or this week. Had to set it up again. That happened to me the last time I was on. That happened to me too. The stupid ghost raids, man. I hate them. But that's something that Rockstar refuses to fix. K-Step, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh, give me 1 sec. Again, K-Step, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's go spill the poop. We got to spill some poop. Dirtiest job ever. Alejandro, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. Where the crap is the poop? Where are the valves? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Yeah, this job sucks. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, where's my AP pistol? There we go. Give me my AP pistol. That's better. All right, let's spill this poop and get out of here. Westside Gaming, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. And I'm doing well. How are you today? Figured I'd hop on. This is a weekly update hype stream. It's a pretty decent event week, man. pretty decent event week coming up. I am actually surprised. I normally don't like the MC businesses, but we're getting triple cash and RP on the old cut grass. Triple cash and RP on cut grass, and that's either from your MC business or from the nightclub sell mission, so you could, or nightclub warehouse, so you can sell both and get triple cash and RP. That is pretty good. That is pretty freaking good, man. Plus, the old cut grass production speeds are double. And that goes for both the actual business itself and the nightclub warehouse. So you're getting double production speed as well. And apparently selling to street dealers is double too. It's double cash and RP. So this is a pretty decent event week. Lag Plays, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So you're saying if you don't log in at least once a week, you get raided when you're at the arcade terminal. That is... I know the feeling, man. That happens to me too. That happens to me. Bud 316, yes sir. Production speeds for cut grass are double. And that's for both the nightclub, what is it? The nightclub organic produce and your actual cut grass business. So production speeds are doubled. So this is a great opportunity to make some money with the cut grass. I try not to use the other word because YouTube gets butthurt. YouTube gets really upset when you use the other word, so... usually just call them grass clippings. Yeah, Oleta says the cops in this game couldn't find a hole in the box of donuts. Those guys couldn't find a hole in the ground, you're right. But for whatever reason, they know how to find us. They can totally find us. Okay, that's it. We gotta wait for this guy to show up. All right. Oh, where are they at? Are they here? Yeah, they're here. Where's he at? This dude's about to get murked. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna smoke this dude like a pack of cigarettes. Where's he at? There he is. Hi there. Shut up. Get wrecked. Oh, you want some too? Get out of here. Get wrecked. I'll murk everybody out. All right. Let's go. Dope. All right, let's manage, return. Let's send the terabyte back. Matthew, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, Matthew. So who is this? Hey, yes, you do get raided. What's your name? Grillsum? Yeah, you do get raided if you're inside a building. Being inside a building won't protect you from a business raid. And as a matter of fact, being inside of a building can actually trigger a ghost raid.
Yo, I got so much respect for you after that. Seriously.
Shortcut.
Ugh. And don't worry, once you've dropped everything off...
Yeah, Top
we'll
Cat,
get it all
exactly. New
cleaned
line.
up and
Smoke
ready
'em like
for
a
you
pack
on your
of cigarettes.
first day on the job.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let's park this stupid LS truck. And we'll get caught up. That was easy. All right, first setup down. Okay. Excuse me, sorry about that. I apologize for that. The air is kind of thick with pollen today. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. So who do we have out there? So Jax, Carol, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Pop our hands for loot. So Jax Carroll, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me refresh my page because for whatever reason the live stream stopped on my my laptop. All right, that's better. And I got an ad. Thanks for the ad, buddy.
So I was thinking, staff party tonight?
So Mpolo81, I've been doing well. How have you been? Again, long time no see, man. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Catch you later.
Okay. Here we go. Yes, sir. We're going to smoke him like a pack of cigarettes. Oh, yeah. We get to beat up on valet guy.
All the employees.
We get to beat up on valet guy. All right. Oppressor. Johnny on the spot. Get off that G spot. Let's go. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't manage my MC businesses. I don't actively manage them. I only have MCs for the passive income at the nightclub. That's the only reason. But again, this upcoming event week is the perfect opportunity to manage the cut grass farm. The perfect opportunity. Triple cash and RP. Triple cash and RP on cut grass sell missions. This is going to be a good opportunity to make some money. I don't think I've ever seen triple cash and RP on any of the MC businesses. Octopus the Great, good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Found him. Just look for the pink flamingos, right? The valet guy's got issues. But yeah, this is going to be an outstanding opportunity this week. All right, let's go. Time to beat up on valet guy. Where's he at? So Bud says he completed tier 3 for the yacht. Seriously? You got a yacht? I didn't know you had a yacht. You got Bud out there flexing on everybody.
Please don't shoot.
Is he home?
Where's he at? There he
See
is.
if he knows anything about key cards.
All right, here we go. Get wrecked. This is for not parking my car, you bum. Hey, I pay my taxes. I put gas in my car. I pay my bills. Why don't you park my car, man? That's not fair. What do you think this is? Next time, park my car, you bum.
Take it. Take it.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. Did he give me the key? PJ, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Heaven, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Bud, I didn't know you had a yacht, bro. Bud's out there flexing on us.
Take it. It's yours.
All right, where's the safe? First of all, where are his casino chips? Let's steal his casino chips. Give me them chips. Take the casino chips. Yeah, Top Cat, we call that the Texas 2 Stomp. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, Heaven, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not even done yet. Hold on a minute. Oh, Mr. Valet Guy, I said you're fired. All right. Valet guy has been murked. Let's get out of here. You know, it's funny. If you don't kill the valet guy, you only get 2 stars. But if you take him out, you get 3 stars. That's funny. Kentucky Fried Valet. Let's get out of here.
Hey, be careful.
All right.
Hey, sounds like he called the cops. Get out of there.
Yeah, he called the cops from the grave. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Big hugs to you, too. Welcome. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. It's good to see you. Yeah, lag plays, exactly. Exactly. The valet guy's got issues, like I said. So, Ratio Gyalfi, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, sir. This is an impromptu Thursday live stream. Welcome. It's good to see you, man. Just doing some stream hype before the upcoming event week. It's a good event week, too. It's going to be a really good event. I'm not going to say really good, but, you know, Rockstar's kind of coming in clutch for the 420 week. Seriously. They're coming in clutch, man. It's triple cash and RP on the old cut grass farm. And again, you don't have to sell from your cut grass business. You can sell from your nightclub, your organic produce, and get triple cash and RP. That's pretty freaking good, man. And all production speeds are double. Production speed for your weed farms are double. Keegan Courage Gaming, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Are we here? Yes, we're here. It's not bad. It's not a bad week at all. Oh, just give me 1 second. Okay, we're good there. All right. So Oleta says, I need to get another oppressor. Me too, believe it or not. You know, for the longest time, I explained this before, but for whatever reason, I thought that we could only own one oppressor. I thought we could only own one of them. And that's just what I thought for like years. I didn't know we could own more than one, but I forgot that the oppressor is actually a personal vehicle. So, of course, it's not a Pegasus vehicle. So you can own more than one. And you don't need it. You don't need the terabyte to own an oppressor. You do need a terabyte to upgrade it. So I would like to get a second oppressor, but I'm not paying $6 million for one. Rockstar can go kick rocks. Shut up. All right, let's go fly out here to Paleto freaking Bay. Oh, it's Sandy Shores. It's Sandy Shores. Let's go to Sandy Shores and murk these dudes out. Lag plays. Yes, sir. No, they're going to be 50% off, man. They're half off up for the upcoming event week. They're half off for the upcoming event week. If you don't have a weed business, they're going to be half off. So this is a great time to get them. Hey, buckle up, let's go. Thanks for hitting that like button, man. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Definitely get the tulip at Simeon's. Definitely get the tulip before they take it away, because you've only got like a couple of hours left. Heaven, yes. The MC clubhouses are going to be 30% off. But like I said, the MC businesses, the MC weed business is 50% off of the upcoming event week. Steve C, yes, the upgrades too. It's the not the newswire, but the tweet from GTA Series Videos specifically said that the business and upgrades are all half off. Okay, Tomcat, thanks for joining us, man. See you next time, brother. Take care. Don't be a stranger, man. We'll see you next time. God bless you. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty decent event week. So I still need to upgrade my my old cut grass business. So it's going to be pretty decent. All right, here we go. When in doubt, grenades. Joe Nell Smith, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
I sat and sat and sat.
Yeah, Heaven, unfortunately, no 420 hat. But guess what? It's a 420 outfit. It's a whole freaking outfit, bro.
Fuckhead!
All right, here we go. Boop.
Grab his phone once he's down. See if he has any
When in
more
doubt,
security
use
guards in his
grenades.
contacts.
Yeah, that's right. There's a new LD Organics mission being released. I'd have to look at the tweet to figure out what it is. Hey, Sarah, welcome back. Always good to see you. And again, everybody, welcome to this Impromptu Thursday live stream. I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but hey, I figured I'd hop on for a couple of hours and vibe with you guys.
If you take these assholes out here, they won't be slowing us down over at the Diamond.
All right, Jamal, stop talking. In the club, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. JDM Civic, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. What the crap is this guy? We got like 6 minutes. Got him. So Mpolo81 asks, I can sell, or says, I can sell the cut grass from my MC and an Icon. Yes, sir. You can sell from both and get that double cash or triple cash in RP. You can sell from both to get that triple cash in RP. So Grillsum, that depends on how much you've got, how much you have in stock. I can't remember the exact amount for a full cut grass business, but I think a full cut grass business that's fully upgraded sells for what, around 500K? JDM Civic, yes it is. It is. Rockstar apparently addressed the situation. Apparently they fixed it. But yeah, it should be perfectly safe to play now. Hey, in the club, thanks. That's what it is. It's a new Lamar hunting pack. That's what it is. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. So, Global Art Life. Welcome to the Odd One. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Global Art Life. Welcome to the Odd One. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome aboard. So, check it out. That's what I estimate the payout to be on single cash. So, hey, WiredX, welcome back, brother. Thank you. I wasn't sure, but if it's 315K, just multiply that times 3. Multiply that times 3. Yeah, multiply that times 3 because it's going to be triple cash in RP. Who is this? Muhammad Hassan. Hey, read my chat rules in the description down below. Yeah, read the chat rules in the description down below before you post again. So, Ratiuk says, wouldn't it be better to just sell from the nightclub? Yes, sir. It would absolutely be better because it's only one delivery vehicle. And you still get the triple cash in RP. Hey, Lone Wolf, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So, Bud 316, I think on standard production speed, it is, what is it, 6 hours? It's between 5 to 6 hours. If it's fully upgraded. But remember, those speeds are doubled. Oh, get wrecked. All right, that dude got wrecked. Okay, next. JDM Civic, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope things get better for you, bro. I hope things get better for you, man. And again, Lone Wolf, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, in the club, it's going to be some nice merch dropping tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but later on today. Later on today. It'll be some pretty nice merch dropping. And I guess that the t-shirt is locked behind the hunting pack mission. So I did not know that. Okay. Also, you get the hoodie. You get the 420. It's a 420 hoodie that you get by completing 2 MC sell missions, and you can pretty much get those. You can pretty much sell twice, I believe. But then again, that's a nightclub sell mission, so I'm not sure if that would count. Not sure if that would actually count.
It's like when you
Shut up. That dude talks too much. Yeah, the pendant is pretty nice. Like I said, it's some pretty decent merch dropping later on today. I've got about 3 hours before I go live. Okay, Aoletta, good to see you as always. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourself and God bless to you. Good luck on your grind. Good luck on the money grind. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, excuse me for 1 second. Pardon me for 1 sec. Okay. There we go. So In the Club says, my nightclub is almost full. Where the crap is this place? My nightclub is almost full. So I'm going to wait until the update drops. Yes, don't sell. Don't sell yet, man. Whatever you do, don't sell. I'm going to be selling the organic produce separately from any other nightclub stuff. Because, again, that's what's paying triple cash in RP. Mpolo 81, yes it is. It's still armored.
Okay, if you want to make it down that shaft with a...
Shut up. That dude talks too much. Yeah, it's still armored. That's a mistake Rockstar's probably going to patch with the another title update. Probably the DLC coming this summer. All right, let's go get this stuff. So WiredX says it's glitched. I hear the music, but no, nothing from LJT. Looks like I'm losing a business because I'm now having to reset. That sounds like a ghost raid, man. You hear the music, but you don't hear anything from LJT. That's kind of weird. PJ York, I can't answer that question. My guess is that even if you're on GTA Plus, you still have to, spend half, 50% off for that business. It's still half off. It's not free. Okay, here we go.
You dirtbag! God damn it! It's
So Grillsum says he's got 5 large crate warehouses. Man, you guys are nuts. With those 5 large crate warehouses, you guys are out of your mind.
Get him!
All right, here we go.
Time to meet your maker! Man, take cover! Stay frosty! Get go! Get a job!
Get a job.
That was stupid!
Get a job. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. All right, get the stuff.
Jerk off! This is the end! Oh no!
Get wrecked. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a ghost raid. And I think I've had that happen to me too. That's why I normally don't manage the MCs, because they always freaking get raided. All right, we're out of here. Let's go.
This is it! No, no! Roll back!
That was easy. And thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but hey, we got some hype going here. It's a good event week coming up. Very good event week. Well, okay, not a very good event week, but hey, triple cash and RP. Triple cash and RP on MC sell missions. And you also get that triple cash bonus from selling from your organic produce from the nightclub. And I should say specifically the weed business. So that's going to be pretty good. Now, if you complete 2 MC sell missions, that's any 2 MC businesses, you get the 420 hoodie. It's some kind of a limited time hoodie that you get. So I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. Unfortunately, there's no 420 hat, but this year you get a whole 420 outfit. It's a whole freaking outfit. So I think it's going to be pretty decent. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Before I crash into a car. So what we're doing is basically chilling out. No major money grind today. We're just taking care of some business before the end of the upcoming event week. One of which is getting the actual vehicle, robbery vehicle that I missed during the previous stream. Let me refresh my page. There we go. Let's skip that. Yeah, his stupid chat froze on me. Yeah, for whatever reason, chat froze on me. As soon as I land, I'm going to take a second to get caught up on chat. My chat froze on me for a second. Yeah, and again, JDM Civic, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything goes well for you, man. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's take a second to get caught up on the chat. Okay. Oop. All right. Who else did I miss? Yeah, my chat like totally froze on me. Just give me a second to get caught up. So Wyatt says it was the old Cocoa business. Yeah, that's what I figured. Bud says, yep, I know it all too well. I used to run my MCs hard. Yeah, I stopped running MCs a few years ago. Once I found that they always get rated.
Take care. You know how long it takes Jamal to get one selfie?
Take it easy.
I worry about him sometimes.
Okay, who else we got out there? So Possible President says, if you fill everything up in your nightclub except for the grass, you can force Johan to only source grass. That's true. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. So you can fill it up faster. You can totally fill it up faster that way. And obviously the best way to do that is to ensure that Johan is only sourcing one type of product. In the Club says, yep, not the Coke. Why don't they raid document forgery? Yeah, why doesn't document forgery ever get raided? The worst business ever, right? So PJ York asks, do I like the original Walker Texas Ranger? No, I don't watch that program. And again, JDM Civic, good luck, man. Good luck, bro. I hope things work out for you.
Later.
Catch you later.
You ever pulled a Dubachi to pieces? Man, shit feels sacrilegious.
So Lone Wolf says, I actually sold my large warehouse today. Figure I would have a lot of time to fill it up again before CEO crates go double. Oh, yeah, you will. You will. I don't think we're going to see double cash on CEO crates for some time. Okay, let's go. Keegan Courage Gaming, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. So, Grillsum asks if I like the electric cars in GTA. They're okay. There are some good electric cars in GTA. One of them being the Fister Neon. That's a very good electric car. There are quite a few. There's some pretty decent ones. I do not like the Bravado Buffalo EVX. I think that thing's a piece of junk. So Fieldwind says he's re-downloading GTA. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty decent week. PJ York, no, I have not. Okay, people, let's go. We need casino, and that's it. So we got to go plant the bomb at the casino.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it, right? That's all we need is a casino. Okay.
What's up? Laters.
So Redo asks, why don't I like the EVX? It's an electric muscle car. There's no such thing as an electric muscle car. That makes no sense. Yeah, muscle cars are not electric. Okay, we have, it's like right there. It's like right down the street. Okay, we got to go to the fire department to get the gas mask. There we go.
Hey, so the fire department should have
Shut up. So, Bud316 asks, did you get HSW on the Buffalo? Are you talking about the Buffalo EVX? I don't own the Buffalo EVX. Yeah, I would never buy that car. It's just not, I don't like it. So, JDM Civic asks, what's my favorite chips? Just plain old Pringles. Just plain old Pringles. See ya. And as long as you don't murk anybody out, you don't get cops. That was easy. That was too easy. Sir Wellington says, what? The Buffalo EVX is a monster. I hate that car. Oh my God. So, Lil Loco, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream, man. It's good to see you. Okay, let's go to the nightclub. We got to plant a cherry bomb in the toilet. As I fly into a building. So what salvage yard do I recommend? The one that I have. I recommend Marietta Heights, but that's just personal preference. You can't go wrong with any one of them. I selected Marietta Heights because it's a lot less congested. Marietta Heights, it's a lot less congested. It's easier access than Strawberry. And again, that's just my personal opinion. You can pick whatever salvage yard you want. That's up to you. Marietta Heights is the better location for me. Gamer67, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey.
Fuck you. I don't have a yeast infection.
All I gotta say, just give me a plain old can of Pringles and I'm good to go.
Come
Just
over,
regular
Shane. Watch
Pringles.
Fame or shame. See ya.
All right, let's go. We got to plant the cherry bomb. Nerd Pancake, good to see you. Thanks for joining us and welcome, man. I understand, no problem, bro. Thanks for stopping in today.
Okay.
This is an impromptu Thursday live stream.
Excitement is addictive. Pick your horse and cheer them on to victory.
Yeah, field win, exactly. I don't mind some electric vehicles, but there's no such thing as an electric muscle car. There is no such thing as an electric muscle car. That's like an oxymoron. That doesn't exist.
Enjoy. Don't be reckless.
He said enjoy and don't be reckless. That guy, does he know who I am? Bud 316, no, I don't bother with that airplane. That's management. Yeah, because it's some of the tasks in this game are kind of mundane and they are distractions, if you will. And especially because we're on stream, I would prefer not to be distracted with that. Ooh, check her out. Although I do have to question why these two young ladies are standing in... okay, this must be a co-ed bathroom. This must be a co-ed restroom. Whatever. I got nothing. Let's plant the cherry bomb and get out of here. So Lil Loco says he can't eat Pringles because he's allergic to potatoes and potato chips. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, Alejandro, you know we got to check her out. She kind of hot. Not bad. Okay. So a note to chat, if you want to pick up women in GTA, just go to the restroom at the casino. All right. This is the wrong way out. Let's go. Always get lost when I come into casino. Yes, that hold up. Check her out. Right, how do I get out of here? What the crap? The exit? Okay, it's this way. Jeez. Always get lost in the casino. Gamer7 says, I love Mustangs, but that EV model doesn't even look like it's not. I have no idea what Ford was thinking when they built it. No idea what they were thinking when they built it.
We asked Jason where.
Yeah, the electric Mustang? No thank you. No thank you. Give me a Mustang with a 5-liter Coyote engine for freak's sakes and a supercharger. I want a Mustang with 700 horsepower. That's what I want. All right, let's go. Devilman says he got lost until he bought the penthouse. Yep. K-Step says, my grass business has been full for a while. Hey, man, wait till tomorrow to sell. Triple cash and RP, man. It's triple cash and RP tomorrow. That is insane. All right, Mr. Valet Guy, I'm tired of firing you, dude. This is the second time, Mr. Valet Guy. I said you're fired. You drop any money? Yeah, let's get the money. Okay. That $22 will get me some chips. So let's go. So Lone Wolf asks, have I seen the Mustang? Wait a minute. Is there a Mustang SUV? Is that a real thing? A Mustang SUV. Is that real? I've never seen it before. Global Art Life says, poor valet. Hey, that's what he gets for not parking my car. So, Bud 316, there's a Mustang SUV. Are you serious? I've never seen this thing before. I'd never seen it before. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know. Are you serious? Lone Wolf, seriously? Okay. I learned something new today. I didn't know that was a thing. Bud says, it is odd, man. You don't want to see it. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Now, you know I'm going to have to Google it later on, right? Oh, it's the Mustang Mach-E. Yeah, I've seen the Mustang. I've seen the Mach-E. I've seen it. I didn't know what Ford was thinking when they made that thing. All right, how are we for armor and ammo? Because we might be able to jump right in. We got 9. You know what? We can go straight to the finale. Let's go straight to the finale. Let's do it. We should be good. Let's go do this. Okay, PJ, same to you. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Yep, let's jump right into the finale. That's what she said.
See you
On
around.
the flip side.
So, Lil Loco, this is the podium robbery. This is the final vehicle robbery for this week. I figured I'd knock this one out to get 3 cars into my salvage yard before the weekly update and before the cars refresh. All right, people, let's do this. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I said, you know what? I'm going to hop on and vibe with the peeps, see how everyone is doing out there. Get ready for the upcoming event week because it's actually a pretty decent one. It's a pretty decent event week. It's nothing spectacular. It's not outstanding, but it is definitely not a bad event week. It's pretty good. So Lone Wolf says, it kind of looks like the Toros. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I thought those were concepts. The first time I saw it, I thought it was a concept art or some kind of AI concept on it. I didn't know it was a real thing. I didn't know it was real. So Possible Present says, he used to own a 2007 Mustang Celine. Bro, you had a Celine Mustang? The Celine Mustang was one of my dream cars, man. The Celine Mustang was one of my dream cars. Without a doubt, one of my dream cars. Steve Celine can make a nice car. He can make a nice performance car. Just like the you guys know the Celine F-150? The Steve Celine F-150. That F-150 pickup truck is a nightmare. That truck is a freaking nightmare. I swear it is. Okay, Matt, we'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. God bless to you, bro. Thanks for stopping in today. So Gamer67 says he doesn't bother with the salvage yard now unless it's a claimable car. I don't blame you. I still do the salvage yard vehicle robberies except for the McTony robbery. And that's just because, 4 cars in your salvage yard, that's easily over $1 million. That's about $1.2 to $1.3 million sales right there for robbery cars. So that's why I still do them. I try not to leave money on the table if and whenever possible. All right, we're here. Detonate the bomba. Goodbye. Detonate that bomb. There we go.
And boom! All right. All the high rollers should be ankle deep in sewage by now. This is one of the many reasons I always bring an extra pair of pants to the casino. I'm gonna call the Diamond and tell them that the sanitation department, aka you.
Yeah, Bud 316. Yeah, I agree with you. One of the designers at Ford probably got moved to Chrysler. I think they got pushed off to Chrysler. That's what I think happened. I think they got sent to Chrysler. Okay, on TV, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, the Celine Mustang was one of my dream cars, man. I'm serious. That's one of my dream cars. We're here. So, Lil Loco says, I'm trying to get a Hennessy Camaro, but they're too... I bet they are. When you said Hennessy, that's all you had to say. Hennessy with anything. Any muscle car is about $100,000, easily. That's easily $100,000. That's all you had to say was Hennessy, and I know exactly what you're talking about. They're not cheap. But they're a lot of freaking fun. So Baltiway asks, what's the best vehicle warehouse now that the Iron Mule is out? Just about any of them, man. I have the vehicle warehouse at El Burro Heights. That's where mine is located. I bought that one because it was cheap, because I'm a cheapskate. I don't recommend it because that's an active gang attack area. It's like going to Grove Street, basically. So I would say any other vehicle warehouse except that one. It should be pretty good. Yeah, so Fieldwind says he always wanted a 2006 Celine S7. Bro, that was one of the quintessential true American supercars. That was like America's true supercar right there.
So everyone can go back to playing blackjack.
That's what's up.
Follow a guard to find the mess. Then
The Celine S7. It's too bad they stopped making them. Although I do think that Celine still makes them. I know a few years ago, Steve Celine started making cars again, because there was a time where he stopped making cars or making modifications for existing cars. But I think he still makes cars now. The Celine S7 was a monster of an American supercar. You know, the Celine S7 was so fast, and basically it was designed in such a way that if you drive fast enough, you could actually drive the car upside down. That's how much downforce it makes. You could literally drive it upside down. So Lil Loco says, Hennessy calls it the Exorcist. I bet they do. With 1,000 freaking horsepower? Shit. I bet they do. All right, here we go.
This is awesome! So, how are you gonna deal with the guards? Because those disguises won't work away from the mess. So I would just head to the service room. If you play your cards right, you'll
all right,
get
let's
down
time
the
this
elevator shaft
perfectly,
before they even see you.
if at all possible. All right, let's sit tight for a second. So buckle up, let's go. Says my current garage queen is a 2009 Callaway Corvette Supercharged 5. Ooh, bro, I'm jealous. I am jealous. You got a Corvette, a Callaway Corvette? A 2009. Wow. For whatever reason, I didn't know that. I know the Corvette Callaway was a thing back in the 90s, 80s and 90s. I didn't know they still made those. Let's go. There we go. We made it. So Lone Wolf says, you helped me master the fingerprint scanner on one of your lives and I made it too complicated. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. It's not difficult. It's just tedious. It is. But I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Okay, let's go. So buckle up, let's go. I didn't know that. Dealer option to get the Callaway. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I actually haven't heard the word Callaway on a Corvette in a very long time, man. Obviously because I've been overseas all this time, but that is pretty awesome.
What'd I tell you, huh? It's a long way down, but it'll land you right in the podium storage
Lil Loco
area.
says he used to work for a luxury style dealership. And was able to test drive a bunch of super exotic cars. And one that genuinely scared me was the Dodge Viper. Oh, the Dodge Viper is also called the Widowmaker. Yeah, the Dodge Viper is also called the Widowmaker, and it's called the Widowmaker for a reason. All right. Weapon out.
I hear what you're saying, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Get wrecked. Medic!
Is that the alarm already? Oh man, if the intel is right about this gas, you have like seconds before it turns on. Get your gas mask on and find that car.
Okay, we're going to let the gas do its job. So I'm going to sit here and read chat while the gas does its job.
I'm gonna drop you!
Mad Asri, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Ratiog, exactly. Yes. That's why I'm not going to buy one. All right, they're dead. So Possible President says his dad and I bought a 2007 Celine in 2011 at an auction for around $18K. It has some suspension problems and was missing a bumper. We fixed it for under $10K, fastest car you've ever driven. The Celine, you're talking about the Celine Mustang, right? Yeah, that car is a freaking monster, man. It's an absolute monster. And like I mentioned, one of my dream cars. Not a childhood dream car, but the first time I saw one, I said, that is a nice car. Because I've always been a fan of Mustangs, especially ever since I was a teenager back in the 80s. With the old Fox Body Mustang GT 5.0. Still love that car, but as soon as I saw a Celine Mustang back in 2006, 2007, I said, yep, that's got to be one that I get. And what happened? I ended up getting stuck overseas. I am Tashar. How's it going? It's good to see you, man. What's that? You gave your PC a rest for the entire week? You might want to fire it up, bro. You might want to fire it up. This upcoming event week's going to be pretty decent. Cobra Kai VFX, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What a pansy! You messed with the wrong man!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
I'll see you in hell.
Okay, hold it. Let's put some armor on, get some snacks. Okay.
Shit for brains.
All right. Got him. Man, I just put that body armor on. What the crap? Interesting. All right. That dude's dead, but we got to deal with the two guys in the security office. I am Tashar says I don't like the multiplayer missions. That's why I play solo. So I'm going to take care of that guy in just a second. Fieldman says the 1991-92 Dodge Viper is the only Viper I want. I know they're dangerous because they're prone to catching fire, but I think a Dodge fixed that problem with later models. Matt Asri, no, those baths don't exist here. Public unisex baths don't exist in Japan. Though they're strictly separated. They don't exist here. Unless, of course, it is a private bath. If it's a private bath, then yes. Oh. Oh, he's outside? What? Oh, now he's back inside. There he is. This guy, you know what? Let's see. I shouldn't do this. Proximity. Got him. That takes care of that problem. That'll solve that problem. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. We're ready. Sorry about that. Just had to take care of something. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Matt Kirkland, he's dead. He ain't getting back up. Young Ruler, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us and welcome back. Where's the car? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, we've got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. Back to my high school days. Now, the funny thing is that I never drove a car when I was in high school, but that didn't mean I couldn't look at them. Hey, Gamer7, 2. So far, 2. All right, we got 1 minute. Let's do it. Oh, this is not the Cheetah Classic. Oops. That's the wrong car. It's the wrong freaking car. That's not the Cheetah Classic. Oh, it's over there. Sorry. Yeah, Little Loco. I'm just going to say 2. All right, let's go.
You find the car? Then start moving. Go, go, go.
All right, we only got 1 minute.
Listen, the guards
Totally the wrong freaking car.
if they know you're
Let's go.
See if you can open them using one of their computers in the surveillance room.
Come on, stop T-fosing. We got 1 minute. Usually you get 1 minute after he stops talking. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this when I can't find the numbers. Yeah, this is a bust. We're not going to get the bonus on this one. Whatever. Yeah, the number hack is broken. The number hack is completely broken. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to rerun this. We're going to rerun this. The problem is that sometimes the actual sequence of numbers will randomly appear on screen. They will. You know what? Screw it. We're not going to rerun it. I don't care about the bonus. I don't care. Let's go. Who cares about the bonus? We don't care. Let's just get this over with. We got some other stuff to do. Oh, get wrecked. Yeah, we don't even, no big deal. It's a whole 50K. I could care less about that. Yeah, the problem with that number hack is that the numbers will randomly appear within that sequence of numbers.
Oh man, this is my favorite part.
Nailed it.
We got the car, we get any damage fixed up, then we just ride off into the sunset, windows down, far away from all these cops.
So, no big deal. It's a nice color, though. I do like that color. All right. Possible President says he's selling the bunker solo and got 3 black insurgents. Did you get the ones where you have to simply drop off each insurgent at the location, or did you get the one with Merriweather? That one sucks. And again, Young Ruler, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. All right, cops are gone. Yeah, this number hack puzzle absolutely sucks. What the crap are the cops doing down here? Yeah, the cop losing mechanic is completely broken in this game. I just drove by the cops. Apparently they didn't recognize me. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Excuse me. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. That dude almost hit me. If that dude would have hit me, I would have murked out the whole city. All right, I'm Just Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right. Yeah, don't care about that bonus. Okay. Okay, that was easy. All right, next up on the agenda. So, Little Local asks, what's on the agenda today? We're just taking care of some business, man. We're just taking care of some business. I had to get that one robbery vehicle. I think what we're going to do now is work on some air freight stuff. We'll do some air freight. We'll do vehicle import-export.
Bad news. Your weapons have been taken from the bunker. We think the act...
Nope. 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 That's a whole lot of nope. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't, Agent 14. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a raid. No, it hasn't, Agent 14. You can go kick rocks, buddy. You can go kick rocks. So, all you have to do is remember, do not hang up the phone and don't let him finish the conversation. Okay? If you do either one of those, then your bunker is, you have to complete the bunker raid. So all you have to do to avoid the raid is simply either change, no, don't change sessions. Go to story mode or go to the main menu. And what we're going to do is log back in. As a matter of fact, I need to buy more supplies for the bunker anyway. Agent 14 can go kick rocks. That dude's out of his mind.
Get down there!
Dope. And what we will do is go right to the bunker, and I'll show you guys that I still have my weapons there. Yeah, exactly. Not today, buddy. Not today. All you have to do is remember, don't hang up the phone and don't let him finish the conversation. If you do, then you have to complete that business raid. Otherwise, you'll lose everything. All right, that was easy. Let's go to the bunker, since we got to go to the bunker anyway, to buy supplies. Find. As a matter of fact, I need to buy supplies for the old cut grass business too. I might as well start filling up over there. Yeah, Devil Man. Buying... Yeah, see, we still have all of our weapons. We still got our weapons. No big deal. I do need to buy supplies, so let's go ahead and do that. So that's how you stop a business raid. Kyler Kent, good to see you. Thanks for joining us today, man. Welcome. Yeah, welcome to this impromptu Thursday live stream. I wasn't intending to stream today, but I said, you know what? I'll hop on for a bit and chill out with you guys. Okay, excuse me. Register as an MC. Let's buy some supplies. Resupply. There we go. Yeah, Devil Man, you would think that buying the security upgrade would stop a business raid. That's what the security upgrade is for, right? Shut up, Lester. We don't want to talk to you either. Okay, let's pay for those supplies, shall we? Disband. Let's pay for the supplies with excess weapons. So we can pay for those right now. Yeah, but buying a security upgrade should guarantee that you don't get a business raid. But not Rockstar, not according to those guys.
All right, I've confirmed...
Shut up. Agent 14 talks too much. Okay, so manage. Hold it. There you go. Iron Mule. Give me my helicopter. Uh-oh. Cow tipping. Boop. We had to do some cow tipping. You know we can't drive through the pasture without cow tipping. So, Lone Wolf asks, will it completely shut down the game? Or will completely shutting down the game work on all raids? it will work, but if you shut Woodcroft says poor cow. If you if you shut down, if you just close the app, then there's a good chance that any progress that you've made up to this point, up to that point, won't be saved. So it's recommended that rather than shutting down the entire app, you go to either single player or to the main menu. That way you'll get a local save, but it'll stop the raid. Shutting down the app completely may cause you to lose progress that you've made up to that point, because it won't make a local save. There we go. Gamer67 says, anyone fancy some fresh steak? I do. Yeah, this is nauseating. Got it. All right, let's go. That took forever. Yeah, Little Loco, exactly. Ground beef. What do you call a cow with no legs? Hamburger. Little Loco says he bought and modded the Panto. That is funny. It's too bad you can't steal it from off the street. I don't think you can keep it if you find it, because it does spawn. Kyla Kent, yes. Changing lobbies will restart the raid timer. But here's the deal. Changing a lobby will only restart the raid timer, but if a raid is already underway, then it won't stop it. The only way to stop that raid is to either go to single player or go to the main menu. So Keegan Courage Gaming says, I'm playing GTA Online as well. Nice. Once we're done with this, we need to go to the old cut grass farm and buy some supplies out there. We're going to start production out there. And that's so that I can have some old cut grass to sell when it's time to sell. Yeah, Game 7, that's funny. Why do cows have bells around the neck? Because their horns don't work. Yeah, exactly. Dad joke time. Yeah, let's try not to land on the roof of that building like we did the last time. Yeah, we're about to crash right now. Oh God, here we go. Let's land this thing before we crash. Biggest helicopter in the game now, by the way. Largest helicopter in the game. All right, here we go. Oh my God. If you guys haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Now, since we're here, we're in the area, we can do some vehicle import-export. I think that's what we'll do next. Let's do some vehicle import-export. All right. Okay. I am Tashar. I think it's an excellent week to sell cut grass, man. I think it is an excellent week to sell that cut grass, bro. An excellent week, man. Seriously. How often have we ever seen triple cash and RP on a biker sell mission? Any one of them. Any one of them. This is a really good week for it. Plus, you don't have to sell it from your MC business. You can sell it for triple cash and RP from your nightclub as well. Okay, let's send the chopper back. Manage. Return. Okay, let's call up the terabytes. Special terabyte request. I think it's a decent week, man. I really do. Man, my terabyte's all the way over there. Jeez. Johnny on the spot, you're fired. All right. Piece of cake. I am Tashar, yes, but wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. That stuff goes on sale tomorrow, man. Wait till tomorrow. Echo Delta 209. What's up, stranger? How's it going, man? Long time no see, brother. How have you been? It's good to see you. Yeah, definitely wait till tomorrow to buy that stuff, bro. That stuff's going on sale, half off tomorrow. All the upgrades for your cut grass business will be on sale tomorrow. Definitely hold off for a bit. Yeah, Lil Loco, exactly, brother. Exactly. That's the best way to maximize profit on it. Gamers 7, yes, sir. They're completely different supplies. Your nightclub warehouse for organic produce is completely independent from your cut grass business. All those businesses are independent of each other. So that's why you can literally not actively manage any of your MC businesses. Shortcut. And still, could get product for your nightclub. We totally went the long way for no reason, but it's okay. There we go. Perfect. Carla Kent, yes, is apparently selling to street dealers this week is double cash and RP, or for the upcoming event week. So you can totally do that if you want. Let me top inside the warehouse. We got to see what our supply is first. What is our stock? Because I think we only need 2 more standard range vehicles. So let's take a really quick look. And thank you guys for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let's have a seat. Register as a CEO. Oh, yeah, it's going to be some really good cash, man. Going to be some good money. Buckle up, let's go is absolutely correct. If you sell all the product from your standard cut grass business, then it will pull product from your nightclub. That is true. I am Tashar. Yes, it is worth it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we want to sort by, not by name, sort by range. Standard. So we need 1 more standard range car. That's all we need. 1 more standard range. We don't have any duplicates. Yeah, we need 1 more standard range. How many mid-range do we have? Wait a minute. How the crap is this a mid-range car? That's okay, whatever. Okay, we've got 10 mid-range. How is this? This is a supercar. How is this a mid-range car? Okay, whatever. Whatever, Rockstar. I got nothing. Okay, nice. We've got all of the top range cars that we can hold. So we need one more standard range and we're good to go. Let's see if we can get lucky and snag this one. It's a buckle up, let's go says, found that out the hard way. I knew that was the end result, which is one of the reasons I don't sell to street dealers unless I just don't want to deal with a standard MC sell mission. The only other problem with selling to street dealers is that you don't earn as much money. That's the only other big problem with it. Okay, give me a second. Let me refresh my page again. We're a few seconds behind. Let's get rid of the ad. All right, ad's gone. Let's go. All right, people, let's do this. Okay, we want vehicle cargo. Here we go.
All right, this car is doing a laps around a closed circuit. Stop the car, take it, bring it to the warehouse. I wouldn't expect resistance.
Nice, it's actually standard range. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this car is probably... It's at LSIA, I think. Oh, no, where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's call Pegasus. Or, you know what? Let's go to the location first, then we'll call Pegasus for the, cargo bob, or let's see here, because we're using a personal vehicle now. Where's the closest landing area, or landing pad, I should say? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Echo Delta 209, they're doing laps in cars on the horse track. I could have sworn that this one was at LSIA. But okay. So we got to go to the track. Let's see if we can get our brand new expensive helicopter. Let's see, manage Iron Mule. Let's see if we can get that thing to land over here. Okay. Services. Kosatka. Sparrow. There we go. Little Loco, that's funny. They're measuring their horsepower. Ba-doom-tsh. The dad jokes are real today. The dad jokes are real. All right. So the largest helicopter in the game is all the way down here. Seriously? Rockstar, you guys suck. That is, hello, Loco, that's hilarious, man. That was funny. That was legit funny. All right. Services, Kosatka. Return, goodbye. We'll send that back. Let's grab our brand new Coast Guard Iron Mule. I am Tashar, yes. Oh, it should be able to anyway. But yeah, you're talking about that stupid post-ops truck? Yeah, that thing sucks, man. It really does. That's why I recommend that if you're selling anything from your anything from your cut grass farm. Okay, it's the nightshade, so I think it's the yellow one. I think that's it. Let's find out. If you're selling anything from any of your MC businesses, try to limit it to one vehicle. All right. Ah, there it is. It's the green one. We found it. I tried to block him in. Tried to block him in. But it appears that they're all driving nightshades. What the crap is that all about? All right, let's see if we can get lucky. We're just trying something different. Man, this car is taking forever to do that lap. So Gamer7 says that just reminds him he promises to mow the lawn for us. So where's the car? Is the car leaving the track? It's leaving the track. Oh my God, this guy, they got spooked by the helicopter. Let's go get this thing. They totally got spooked by the helicopter. That's funny. Okay, he's on Vinewood Boulevard. And those guys were like, nope, we're out of here. Giant helicopter, we're out of here. What's that? You usually use the EMP on moving vehicles? I wish I had an EMP. It's funny, they're all driving down the street. These guys are ridiculous. So, which car is it? That's a Banshee. Ah, there it is. Found it. Hey, he's not driving that fast. Dude's putting the jukes on me, so which way is he going? Oh, he's going the other way. Okay, we'll box him in. This is fun. Draco, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Oops. That didn't work. All right, we got to do this the old-fashioned way. So, let's see here. Oh, Johnny on the spot. Get off that G spot. That was funny. Oops. No, I don't have an EMP. And that's because I've never had a use for one. All right, Johnny on the spot. Get off that G spot. So we want mechanic.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Okay, 331 armor.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
That was legit funny. Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna get him. We'll get him. As a matter of fact, where's my car? I'll hold it. There we go. Now we're ready. I'm Just Lee says they never show Johnny on the spot in the game. Believe it or not, you can find him at the LS car meet. You can legit find him at the LS car meet. On occasion, you can find him there. It's just like Benny. You can find Benny's at the LS car meet as well. All of this for an ugly Nightshade. And I gotta say, the Nightshade's probably the slowest muscle car in the game. Get out of here. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, one of the worst muscle cars in the game right here. Nightshade, 1978 Pontiac Firebird. But this right here will actually fill up our vehicle import-export warehouse. We got to pay $1,300 for repair costs. Whatever. And there it is. Done. That took all of about 20 minutes. So what's that? There was a problem with him driving away with your car. Now see, I didn't know that. I totally didn't know that. So I'm Just Lee asks if I watch rugby or play rugby. That's no to neither. I do neither.
Okay, boss. That car's been warehoused. SecuroServer telling me, as one of their top performers, our organization's eligible to do some special vehicle work. Come by the office if you want to take a pass at it.
Oh, goody. Special vehicle work. No thanks. Okay, this warehouse is full. The warehouse is full. We are done here. Let's go to, first of all, let me out. Let me out of here. Let's get out. We're going to leave. Let's send the armored Kuruma back. Manage, return. Let's not be a CEO. Mechanic Gamer, thanks for joining us. How's it going, man? Yeah, that's why I don't like special vehicle work. Because it requires more than one person. And waiting for another person to join is kind of problematic. Okay, next up, let's go to the air freight cargo warehouse. We're also slowly going to begin filling up the air freight hangar again. So let's hop in. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday live stream, weekly update hype stream. It is a very good weekly update. Very good weekly update. That reminds me, on the way out there to the hangar, we need to stop by the old cut grass business. Actually, we don't even need to do that. What the crap, dude? I have an arcade. I keep forgetting that I have an arcade. I have a master control terminal at my arcade. What am I doing? We don't even need to go out there for this. Totally forgot. Yeah, the hangar takes a while to fill up as a solo player, but again, the rewards are worth it. Even on single cash, you're getting $2.5 million if you fill up the your hangar. Hey, Paige, how are you?
Hey, back off.
She said, back off. Jeez, take it easy, lady.
Idiot.
All right, let's have a seat. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I actually have a master control terminal. I just never use it. Okay, so we want the old cut grass. Start an MC. Log in. And let's resupply. Confirm. Okay. There is one thing I wanted to check. Upgrades. So, okay, so I've got staff and equipment, but I don't have security. So when this stuff goes half off, I will buy the security upgrade. Yeah, because I've got staff and equipment. But I'm just missing the security upgrade. Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Senjutsu Shinobi is in the house. Hey, good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. So everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Senjutsu Shinobi, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks for your donation. Thanks for your generosity. And as always, man, thanks for your support. So Shinobi asks, can you still max out the vehicle warehouse and only sell high-end? Yes, sir. Yes, you can. Yes. Here's the trick. The trick to it. Let's go back in and I'll show you. Let's go back in and I'll show you. The trick to sourcing and selling only high-end vehicles, if we can find it. Here we go. Vehicle warehouse. Oh, need to be a CEO. Hold on a second. We cannot be an MC. Let me stand up. I'll show you in just a second. Disband. All right, sit down. Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so vehicle cargo. Let's become a CEO. All right. So that's source, renovate, warehouses. Okay, I don't think I can tell from here, but nope. It won't tell me from here, so check this out. Your vehicle warehouse can hold 40 vehicles, okay? The key to sourcing only top-range vehicles is to have 10 standard and 10 mid-range. And the rest of the vehicles should be top-range. That's how you max out. First of all, that's how you max out your warehouse. As you can see, my warehouse is not full, but from this point, I'll only source top-range vehicles. So at that point, you can sell a top-range and source a top-range. Cody, welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So Cody says, if you have $0 in GTA Online, the max the max damage you'll be. Oh, what's that comped for damages are? Standard range 1275, mid range 2125, and high range 3400 or 34,000. Yeah, that is correct. No matter how much damage the car contains, yes, sustains. That is absolutely true. And everybody out there, Cody the Security Bear is also a fellow content creator. If you guys haven't done so, please go to his channel and check him out and show him some love. But Cody, good to see you, brother. So, like I mentioned, what you want to do is source 10 standard and 10 mid-range and 10 top range. And from that point on, every other vehicle that you'll source will automatically be a top range vehicle. So you can always source and sell top range. And we'll test that here during the stream. We can also test that during the live stream. As if I can stand up. There we go. All right. Let's go out to the hangar. So Adam asks, how do you sell? Invite or public? I only sell in invite-only sessions. I could care less about the high demand bonus. The high demand bonus is just it's a couple of 100,000 more per car or whatever the case may be, or whatever it is you're selling. To me, I don't really care about that. You know, I don't want to deal with being griefed or whatever the case may be. Okay, we don't need to be a CEO. So Quasidono asks, does anyone know how to unlock the master control terminal on the Terabyte? I think you have to purchase the Darnell Brothers Garment Factory. You got to purchase the Garment Factory to unlock the terminal on the Terabyte. Yeah, so without the Garment Factory, you can't get the master control terminal for your Terabyte. So. So Lil Loco says, I'm confused on the vehicle cargo for special orders for dealers. The special orders, I think, I have to take a look at it again, but I believe those are for collections. Those special orders are collections, so you can sell collections of cars, but that usually requires more than one person. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing to Cody's channel. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, he's part of the fam. We got to help the fam out. You guys know how we do it. Hey, Cody, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Where the crap am I going? I'm just flying out here for no reason. Scobie Jones, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're going to Fort Zancudo. Where the crap is Fort Zancudo? It's over there. Cody, that's the first I've heard of that. Hey, Shinobi, thank you so much, brother. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please beat up on that like button for me. It helps out the channel a ton. But yeah, Cody, that's the first I've heard of that. You know, considering that I play solo all the time anyway, I haven't had a chance to test it. What I do know is that there's a 75% chance that you will be attacked by an NPC when you try to run a vehicle import-export sell mission. So Adam says could be he goes into public, hits ghost organization, and usually sells fast. That's actually the best and safest way to do it. Oh, that's right. My helicopter got blown up. Hold on a second. We got to call Moore's Mutual. We got to call Moore's Mutual. I got a huge insurance deductible to pay. So let's see here. Moore's Mutual. There we go. Totally forgot about that.
Moore's Mutual. How can I be of service? I'll do my best.
Best insurance company in the world. I got my helicopter back immediately. All right, let's go. We got stuff to do. Yeah, we got like one crate in here. That's embarrassing. Excuse me for one sec. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, MC. Yep, Cody, they got murked. Okay, let's go. All right, this is embarrassing. One crate out of 50. All right, so source, narcotics, land. Yeah, Little Loco, that's number 3 for today.
the deal. Thanks to my...
Oh, shut up. Nope, we're not going to do that. That's the barge mission. Hold up, before we do, let's reset. Spawn location. There we go. There we go. So I'm just... That's the fastest way to fill up a hangar. That is absolutely the fastest way to fill up the hangar. The only problem, of course, is that you got to have other players with you. Yeah, Lil Loco, chat has been lit, but that's okay. That's all right. It all helps out. It all helps out the algorithm. It all helps out the algorithm. Okay, let's go. Have a seat. Let's try this again. And don't give me the stupid barge mission, please. Source. Narco. Land. Game of 67, that would be 6. The record would be 6. And I think we beat that record yesterday. Okay, let's go. These guys are in grapeseed, I think. Piece of cake. Yeah, Lil Loco, exactly. That was yesterday. Again, like I said it before and I'll say it again. It's not our job to fix stupid. It's our job to ban them. That's what we're going to do. And that's all we're going to do. Let me turn the lights on. It's getting dark in here. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu Thursday weekly update super hype live stream. The Tony McPhony Baloney McChicken Nugget live stream. That's what this is. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I don't normally live stream on my Thursdays, but I said, you know what? I'm going to hop on, kind of vibe with you guys for a bit. We'll, make a little bit of money, manage some businesses, and go from there. It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much today. Yeah, it's a very good weekly update coming. Very good weekly update. Triple cash and RP on weed sell missions, either from your actual weed farm or from the nightclub, and you're also getting double production speeds on your weed business and the nightclub organic produce. The double the production speed. So it's a pretty good event week. Plus, if you're selling to street dealers, you can sell to street dealers and get double cash and RP, apparently. So, not bad. Oh, it's the bikers. Seven and 8. Okay. Okay, let's position this thing. There we go. There we go. Got it. Too easy.
Great, you got the trailer. I know it's not your style, but please try to drive carefully. We don't want it coming loose.
So Gamers7 says, even when I switch, what's that? When I switch to the game back online, I still get the cooldown menu. Yeah, when you make sure you go to the main menu. Adam, thank you. Yes, go to the main menu. Switching sessions won't work. You have to go to the main menu. And we can demonstrate that here right now. I'll show you. but you want to switch to you want to go to main menu, then come back online. And yeah, Lil Loco, they are broken. They are broken. They reset. And that doesn't mean resetting to 0. They go to 5 minutes every time you change sessions. That's why you don't change sessions. You go to the main menu instead. But yeah, they've been broken like that for some time now. I don't know if you guys can remember when the cooldowns for air freight cargo sourcing was 20 minutes per item. My question is this: why is there a stupid cooldown anyway? If you're a solo player, there should be no cooldown. So Cody says, I must have mixed up the price, or excuse me, the selling price and production times, because I thought it was triple production and double money. No, Cody, it's triple cash and RP for selling, and it's double the production speed. So it's going to be a pretty decent week. All right, we're here. Okay, all right, so check this out. Now, something else I would like to do is an FIB file. I think we can do the fine arts file, which is the easiest and super quick to complete. Okay, so if we source, as you can see, we got 3 minutes, right? Okay, so let's back out. Let's go to main menu. It only takes about a minute to log back in, so it doesn't take that long at all. I'm Just Lee said. Oh, let's back up. K-Step asks, is it only grass? Yes, it's only to cut grass. That's it. That's it. But remember, you can sell it from your main, your MC business, or you can sell it from the nightclub organic produce. You can sell from either one of those two, and you'll get triple cash in RP. That ad just screwed me up. You got to be kidding me. YouTube, fix your ads. Okay. Okay, so let's log back in, and you'll see that we don't have a cooldown. Okay, hey, Bud316, thanks for stopping in, man, as always. Good to see you. Take care of yourself, and God bless you, man. We will see you next time. The update goes live in about an hour and a half, so not sure if we're going to be on then, because I do have to go take care of some other things in a bit. Not in a bit, but we'll be on for a little bit longer. The goal today was to do some hype, just to get a hype stream going. Hype stream going for the upcoming event week. Because it's a pretty decent event week, surprisingly. I'm actually shocked. Okay, so that took about a minute. Let's have a seat. Hey, Streamlabs, behave yourself out there. I got my eyes on you, Streamlabs. Okay, so we source. As you can see, cooldown's gone. So that's how you do it. Super simple, super easy. But rather than do that, what we are going to do is, where do we need to go? Oh, let's go. First of all, let me stand up. Yeah, I'm Just Lee. Definitely, man. But wait until it goes on sale. Shut up, Lester. Wait till it goes on sale, bro. That stuff will be on sale in like an hour and a half, man. I would wait. It'll be half off. Okay. Ratio, good point. Good point. Very good point. Okay, so let's get out of here. We want to go to... let's go to the agency. Let's re-up and rearm. Dark Reverence, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? It's not live yet. It's not live yet. It'll be live for me in about an hour and a half. So I still have about an hour and a half before it goes live. It depends on where you are in the world. I think some players got it. I think it's live now for some people. For me, it'll be another hour and a half from now. Okay, let's get some snacks. And by snacks, I mean Imani. There's Lamar over there. Lamar's in the smoking room. We got to go check out Lamar. I'm Just Lee says it's 10:30 a.m. for him. Nice. Look at Lamar in here.
Hey, hey, hey!
Dude in there, Lamar's in the smoking room. Lamar's getting ready for the event week because he knows we're going to be chasing after him this weekend, apparently, to get that T-shirt.
All right, I'll see you later.
Here's Imani. What's up, girl?
Hey.
All right, so Venomice asks, how often do new cars spawn in the casino after you win them? Once a week. It's usually once a week. Now, that depends on whether or not Rockstar extends the event week. The event week. If they extend to the event week, then usually they'll put the same car back on the podium again. That has happened several times before. Okay, so we need pistol.
Yup. Gotta load up before you head out.
Heavy, shotgun, sniper.
Need any more?
And body armor. All right. Okay, let's go do an FIB file. Hey, Burns441. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm Just Lee. Says he'll see us later, and he knows weed's going to be off the chain, right? He knows that. Lamar knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I need to work on getting my LD Organics van. Okay. MC. Okay, let's do Fine Arts. And EMP charge. Confirm.
Got the coordinates?
Shut up. She talks too much.
You know how many times Trotman boasted about his security system on Bleeder in the
As I punch the air. Let's go do this. And thank you guys for joining us on this Impromptu Thursday weekly update hype live stream.
Disable the system before you get in there. Luckily, we have a lead.
Let's go. Okay, hey, Gamers7, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care of yourself and God bless you, man. As always, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And again, Burns441, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're basically just taking care of some businesses, doing a little bit of minor money grinding and stuff before the end of the event week. Really pretty decent event week coming up this week. I'm shocked. I'm pretty shocked. I don't think I've ever seen Rockstar give triple cash and RP on any sort of an MC cell mission. So pretty shocked there. So we've actually got some cut grass growing, in the old cut grass factory. We're going to do one round of that, and
Okay, there is a consignment of EMP charges packed up and ready for shipping. Only one problem: they'll have bad guys with guns.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting on the FIB files? Given those numbers...
Wolf Sikorsky, thanks for joining us. I think that T-shirt is for the running back. I think that's for the running back mission. With the brass knuckles, yeah. The T-shirt with the brass knuckles. I think that's for the running back mission where with Lamar. I think that's how you unlock the T-shirt. It's freaking SecuroServe. Got him. Yeah, I bet these guys, when they woke up this morning, they didn't think they'd see a missile flying at their face. So, all right, let's see. Where's my AP pistol? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have it yet, but because it's locked behind a multiplayer mission type, I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, they got Hernandez. Burns 441 says, yeah, my blood pressure needs a break after playing with randoms. That is a fairly accurate statement. That is a fairly accurate statement. Now, sometimes playing with randoms can be fun, but when you're trying to play a serious match and get things done, it's not so much. Definitely not so much. So Wolf Sikorsky says he got it last year from the Lamar missions. I don't remember getting that t-shirt. I don't have it. I definitely don't have that t-shirt. I'm pretty sure it was, I think it may have been an unlock from the short trips. But again, I'm not 100% sure about that. I can't remember. And because the short trips require multiplayer, that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't gotten it. The Lamar missions from the agency. Okay, so it was the short trips then. It was probably the short trips over at Record A Studios. All right, next up is a knockdown, drag-out firefight. We got to steal a helicopter. So Burns 441 says he ran Pacific Standard 4 times with randoms. It wasn't easy. I can imagine. I can totally imagine. Okay, let's return the oppressor, recharge the missiles. Hop inside. That's what she said. And thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. And thanks for joining us on this impromptu Thursday live stream. Yeah, Wolf Sikorsky, that is true. The short trip missions are the closest that I think we've ever gotten to I would say something that was similar to what we did in story mode with Lamar. So remember that we used to do that stuff in story mode, in single player with Lamar, quite a bit. But I would agree with that. Again, the only problem, of course, is that it requires one other person. Okay, let's call what's-her-face Jody with a gigantic booty. Here we go. All right, let's go. Shut up. She talks too much. All right, people, let's do this. And it's good to see you guys out there. Oh, yeah, Wolf Sikorsky, again, that's one of the reasons I play solo. It's hard to get a solid crew. To play those missions. Yeah, it's hard to get a solid crew to play those missions. One of the big problems, of course, is that, you know, when you have to wait in the queue for 15 or 20 minutes, that's it. You know, it's a waste of time, and it's easier just to go in and do things solo if you can play solo. That's one of the reasons why I don't bother with it. Z Cloud, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hey, Dark Reverence, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. What's his face? Streamlabs is being a little butthurt today. Don't worry about that, bro. All right. That's that. Drop your weapon.
What do you think you're doing here? What's your fucking problem? Screw you!
All right, get the weapon out. Let's do this.
Yo, we got a problem?
Shut up. Get wrecked.
You're not authorized to be here. Now leave.
Give me 1 sec.
Hangar's on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it, hit it hard with whatever you got.
Okay, AZ Cloud. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you, man. Stay safe out there. Good luck on your vacation, bro. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's do this.
What's my name, bitch? You piece of shit. He's going down! You fucking loser! Fuck you!
It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt. It's Huntington. Huntington's hurt.
Get me out of here!
What's that? Jody sounds grumpy. That's what you got to remember. Jody is in that midlife crisis phase right now. She's in that midlife crisis phase. Oh, someone asked what is 07? 07 is the text emoji representation of the hand salute. So the small letter O is a person's head. The number 7 is a person's hand and arm in the shape of a salute. So whenever you hear someone say, what is, or 07 to this person, proper hand salute, that's what it is. I think Frank's hit. I think Frank's dead. They shot him. My partner got hit. Your partner got dead.
Come on, get it up! Oh, I will own you! It's on now!
Got him.
You piece of shit! Shit, I'm out! Oh, I will own you!
Get wrecked.
Drop it! Let's go!
We lost Dre. All right, we're missing 2 more. There they are. There's one. There's the other one. Got it. All right, let's go. Let's go to the chopper.
Screw you all!
Okay, so Squeakles, thanks for joining us, man. I just put that armor on.
Drop the fucking weapon! I'll kill you! Please now! Die! Fuck off!
So Cody says he made his own crew because a lot of the crews I've heard about have some strange... Cody, they're, in general, they're strange. It ain't just the rules. But I know what you mean, man. So Cody said, like attending a game church. Having to log on and play with the crew every day, yeah, that's pretty pathetic. That is pretty pathetic. I know Tylarius has got some really strict rules for his crew, which is one of the reasons why I never bothered. But that's just, that is kind of weird, man. Right, I think everybody's dead. I think everybody's dead. Okay, let's steal a chopper. Any chopper. Let's grab this one. Little Loco says he joined the crew and they kept spamming him with messages. Yeah, that right there that's a non-starter for me.
I've arranged a contact to secure the chopper.
That is a non-starter for me.
When you got it, fly to the rooftop, drop off.
Yeah, be spamming with messages? No, that I can't deal with that. Ron Cam, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's send the oppressor back. Yeah, exactly. Nobody can play this game every day. I don't play this game every day. I'd lose my mind if I played Grand Theft Auto every day. That's one of the reasons why I don't live stream Grand Theft Auto every day. I know there are some creators out there that can stream this game 6 days a week, 7 days a week. I can't do that. For me, that's a whole lot of nope. Yeah, there's no way I could do that. I would lose my mind. You know, one of the reasons that I don't stream Grand Theft Auto every day is for, you know, peace of mind, for my mental sanity. You know, as much as I like Grand Theft Auto Online, this game is way too toxic. Okay, done. Get me out of here. So Ron Cam says he's almost, he's AFK most of the time. He's almost 800. Nice. Oh! Grab the ladder. Thank you. All right. The ladder grabbing mechanic is broken. That's all I got to say. It's broken. I almost fell off the building. Yeah, exactly. RP and 5M are different. Those are totally different because guess what? I would argue that the RP servers and 5M servers, that is, are far more fun. They can actually do Grand Theft Auto Online better than Grand Theft Auto Online. Ron Cam, there are some really cool clothing unlocks, login unlocks coming next, or in a couple of hours actually, for 420 week. Unfortunately, the 420 hat's not coming back, but you're getting a 420 outfit. You get a whole outfit just for logging in. Plus, you get a couple of hoodies and some other really good stuff. So, it's pretty good. It's a decent event week. Yeah, I'm Just Lee. That's correct. You can only go as far as the ground, right?
Chopper is in position. I'm sending someone in to run a full check on it. Your record shows a willingness to fly anything, but let's make sure it's reliable.
So Wolf Sikorsky says, I don't ask for help, then I don't have to give help back. That's correct. Yes, that's right. And of course, yeah, exactly. And of course, you've got those people that they want that 15%. But here's the deal. Another reason that I play solo is because, especially for things like heist, is that any heist that you can run solo means that as a solo player, you get 100% of the profit. Whenever you run with someone else, you're obligated to give them at least 15%. At least 15%. And in some cases, you got some noobs out there, not all noobs, but some of them, who literally they want you to help them make money in the game, but they're not willing to do the work themselves. So you run a heist for some people, not everyone, but for some people, and they want you to give them 85% of the take, while you do 100% of the work. And they simply sit back and take the money. That's another reason why I play solo. I ain't got time for that. Okay, we got to go steal the drone. Okay. Let's call what's-her-face. Facial recognition. Let's do it.
I've sent you.
Shut up, Jody.
All right. I thought we'd be able to.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of wish Rockstar had brought the 420 back, 420 hat back. The 420 hat was locked to, what was it? It was 3. You had to complete 3 MC cell missions to get the hat, and the weekly challenges were broken last year. I mentioned the story before, but it literally took me 5 days to get this hat, the better part of a week. All right, everybody's dead. Oh, Little Loco, that's how we used to do things back in the old day, man. Did we not get the drone? We did not get the drone. Get the drone. Jeez, get the drone, dude. All right, let's go.
So, when you have the drone, head to the vantage point I'm sending you. Should have good line of sight.
Wolf Sikorsky says, I'm retired from cruise. I play mostly single-player games now. My next game is, what's that?
Why did I even master parsing IMS?
Okay, Gal 2018 or 30 Platinums in 30 days challenge. Interesting, interesting. I am actually considering Mind's Eye. I'm thinking about getting Mind's Eye when it releases. I had to look at the trailers again. It literally looks like a cross between GTA 5 Online, GTA 6, and freaking Cyberpunk 2077. That's what it looks like. It looks like a cross between all 3 of those games. So I saw the graphics and said, I don't even know if my PC will run it. All right, here we go. Deploy the drone. It does. It does look like Mafia 3, but to me, I'll tell you what, it looks like a cross between GTA 5, GTA 6, and freaking Cyberpunk 2077. It looks really good, man. It looks really good. I was shocked. I was legit shocked. Found him.
Alright, receiving scan now. Oh, high-definition Trotman is hard to look at. Get out of there before they realize that's the surveillance kind of drone, not just the annoying kind of drone.
All right, let's go. How much armor and ammo do we have? Cody says, if your PC does run it, make sure it doesn't run away with it. Yep. Oops. How much armor do we have? Do we even need to re-up and rearm? Let's see. Armor and ammo, body armor. Yeah, let's re-up and rearm. Probably won't need it, but never hurts. And thank you guys for joining us on this impromptu... Shut up, Jody. On this impromptu Thursday live stream, this weekly update hype stream. We're hyping the weekly update. Gerald, shut the French toast up. Stop calling me. Jeez. Kyler Kent says he's going to buy it on Xbox Series X since he doesn't own a PC. I might get the PC version because I'm pretty sure there are going to be some cool mods for it. It's a single-player game, so
everything okay?
You better believe there are going to be some mods for it. Now, here's the deal: if I can find a physical copy of it, then I'll buy a physical copy. Otherwise, it's back to downloading on Steam. Actually, not Steam. I don't buy Steam games anymore. I try to get my games from GOG, if at all possible, so I'll probably pre-order it on GOG, where there's no DRM. What do you call a singing computer? Adele.
Cool
Yep.
stuff here
Boom.
for you. What can I get you?
Okay, so pistols, we should be good.
Yup.
Rifles.
Need any more?
And hold it, sniper.
That'll light them up.
And body armor. Oh, hold it. We got to fix our body armor. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
body
I wasn't
armor.
that close from Franklin when we was
There we
coming
go.
up, but I knew him a little. Always had respect for the dude. I mean, man, we went our separate ways for real. And now here we are.
There we go. Hey, Brandon Cartwright, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today on this impromptu Thursday live stream day. Just decided to hop on. We're having a bit of a weekly update hype live stream. It's a pretty decent event week coming up in the next couple of hours, man. It's pretty decent. And thanks for hitting that like button, man. I appreciate you. Everybody. Yes, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. All right. Okay, let's do it. We got everything we need. Let's run this mission. Fine arts. The flower vase. The local says, after working in car sales for 6 years, I learned how to use puns and dad jokes to entertain the clients. Yep. Not only that, but you get them to spend money that way, too.
All right. Transport is fueled
Shut up.
and ready.
That woman talks too much.
You got it. Okay. Pavel. Okay. Connection is good.
Oh, yes. Connection is good.
Pavel is stupid. All right, here we go. All right, let's send it back. Manage. Return. So it looks like the update's live for you then already. That's cool. Little Local says he still wants a mission with Pavel and Oscar Guzman. That'd be a funny mission. That'd be a funny mission. Those two together. You got the drunk Russian and the drunk Mexican. That'd be funny.
The security detail is on site. Their status is expendable. If they become a problem, expend them.
Yes, I also have cool thing to say. Don't get shot too much, huh? Damn, he's not as good.
He said it's not as good. Okay, let's go. I'm Just Lee says Pavo and Nico Bellic. Hey, Nico Bellic is my favorite protagonist. in No Man's Sky. Not No Man's Sky, I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto. I wish he was in No Man's Sky. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, he's my favorite protagonist. Oh. Get wrecked. Yeah, exactly. Haven't heard that name in years. GTA 4 was my favorite Grand Theft Auto. Speaking of GTA 4, I wanted to bring this up because I forgot to mention this at a previous live stream. I'm not sure if any of you out there know who Roy Ayers was, or is or was. Yes, Shinobi, we're doing the AP Pistol Challenge today. AP Pistol Challenge. I don't know if anybody out there knows who Roy Ayers is or was. Roy Ayers,
when you hit the charges, it's lights out,
was a famous R&B jazz, R&B and jazz vibraphonist. And Roy Ayers actually had a radio show in GTA 4. I can't remember the name of the radio show. I used to listen to his radio show all the time whenever I played GTA 4. Whenever I drove around the city or whatever the case may be. Roy Ayers unfortunately passed away about 2 weeks ago. He was 89, I think he was. I think he was either 89 or 94 or something like that. He was fairly up there in age, but I was pretty shocked to see that. I can't quite remember. I'd have to Google to see how old he was. But yeah, Roy Ayers was very famous. And as a matter of fact, if anybody out there has ever heard the song called Everybody Likes the Sunshine, that's Roy Ayers. And I know you guys have probably heard that song once. Yeah, Delta Echo. Nico stealing an S-Class Sentinel starship. This is a this is a jacking. But yeah, seriously, definitely rest in peace to Roy Ayers. If you guys have ever heard the song Everybody Likes the Sunshine, Everybody Loves the Sunshine, that was Roy Ayers, and that was a hugely popular R&B song back in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, he passed away like 2 weeks ago. Carla Kent says his name sounds familiar. He's a very famous R&B and jazz artist, or should I say was. But he was most famous for the vibraphone. But he had an actual radio show on in GTA 4. Cody, thank you. He was 84 years old. 84 years old. It's very sad, too. So definitely rest in peace to Roy Ayers. But yeah, he had an actual radio show on GTA 4.
Something only a few hundred escorts in Los Santos get to see. I set up
He's dead.
To detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security.
Don Silvers, thank you. Yes. And Don Silvers, thanks for joining us. Yes. Poo Poo La La. Yes, that was one of his favorite most famous singings. So you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Absolutely loved Roy Ayers. Absolutely loved him. Okay, no, there's no cup here. Is there a cup in here? That's what she said. Yeah, Roy Ayers was... he's definitely going to be sadly missed. So In the Club says... the update's live for him. Okay, it's not live for me yet. It's not live for me. I got to wait till about 7 p.m. my time, which is in less than an hour. Okay, let's go get this thing and get out of here. Then we'll do a short Q&A session.
You should have everything you need to get through the recognition systems. Hack the scanner.
Yeah, I've actually got Vice City stories. Well, let's back up a bit. Cody says, heist with Nico, Little Jacob, Pavel, Oscar, and Lamar. You know what we would call that? Ocean's 12. We would call that heist Ocean's 12. Yeah, I'm Just Lee says The Expendables. Burns says the update just went live on my end. So it looks like some people are getting it. Yeah, it's not live for me yet. I still have to wait an hour.
The peace is priority, but grabbing anything of value is also recommended. I have learned this about our
Yeah, Lil Loco, yes, he was. He was.
The Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of
All right, let's go. Smash and grab time.
Oh, priceless, huh? Jody, tell me more.
So Ratioke says it's live for him. Nice. So it looks like everybody's getting it. It could actually be live for me, but routinely I don't get it for another 50 minutes, which is roughly about 7 p.m. my time. All right, let's go.
You need to move fast. Looks like there was a pressure plate recent installment. It triggered some kind of anti-intruder measure. The elevator is on back.
Franco just got hit. Franco just got dead.
Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
All right, let's go. We're on the clock. Franco just got hit. All right, any day now, game. Thank you. Don't you freaking crash on me, game. Don't you crash on me.
Oh my God! They shot him!
Security have zero radio
We lost Dre.
Keep talking about the basement, so expect resistance down there. Sit down and get out. Finish line's in sight and the money's waiting.
All right, what do we got? Get wrecked. Let me move that car out of the way. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, let's do it. And speaking of the Dodge Viper, that was a clean getaway. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to hop into a short Q&A session after this. Totally going the wrong direction. Yeah, it's a very good event week. The upcoming event week, which should be live for most players now. It's a very good one. It's not a great, spectacular week, but I'm telling you guys, you're getting triple cash and RP on weed sell missions, and that's either from your actual weed business or from selling from the nightclub, the organic produce. Plus, weed production has doubled at both the nightclub and your weed business, so that's pretty good. So it's not bad. Plus, there are a lot of special 420 unlocks this week, too. As I glitch into the ground. Good job, Rockstar. All right, there we go. And there it is, $203,000. I'll take that. So Burns441 asks, do you think I will still get double payout on the original heist if I start it? If it's already started? If the new weekly update is live for you, then no, you won't get it. You won't get it. If the weekly update's not live for you yet, then yes, you will. And that's just because I believe for the OG heists, the setup missions, some of them at least, put you in a separate session. When you are in a different session, then there's a strong possibility that if you've already gotten the weekly update, then you won't get the bonus for the previous update or for the previous week. Okay. All right, ladies and gents. So let's have a very short Q&A session. Oh, PJ, so you know what we're talking about. Yes, Roy Ayers was definitely a beloved R&B, not only singer, but R&B artist, jazz artist. He was all of that stuff. He was all of it. You can go online. You can go into YouTube right now and just search for Roy Ayers, and you can actually see some of his concerts that he did back in the 90s. They're very entertaining. I would highly recommend it. That is, of course, if YouTube didn't copyright strike those channels and take them down. Okay. So what we're going to do is have a very short Q&A. Let's go to services. Not services, geez. Let's go to the auto shop because I want to glance and make googly eyes at my brand new car customization. The one that I just did. A Lil Loco, yeah, we did that on stream. We just bought supplies on stream. So those supplies are cooking up right now. All right. We have new weekly challenges. Up, it's live. The update's live. There we go. The update is live. So all I had to do was change sessions and the update's actually live. Okay. So, okay, it goes live for me. I think that's because of daylight savings time. Usually it's at 7 p.m., but it's at 6 p.m. Okay, nice. Yeah, Young Ruler. Yeah, we just got we got all this stuff. Not all of it. Not all of it. But the update's actually live. So my grasslands and my organic produce should be cooking off at double the speed now. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. So let's make some googly eyes at my car. The one that I just customized. I got too many red cars, man. I got too many freaking red cars. What can I say? I like red cars. Too many red cars. Yeah, I absolutely love the customization on this cipher. I was initially going to go... So, Cody has a question about the shafters. That's a joke in there somewhere. Cody, what do you got? So, Wirenex says, wasting no time, about to sell my businesses. Yep, I got to cook off some stuff in those businesses first. As a matter of fact, I should probably go add some supplies to another MC business too. Yeah, Young Ruler, there's a joke in there somewhere. David Bach, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I love the customization on this car. That is lava red. That's lava red with a white customization. A white secondary. And I had to put that white cipher on there. This car is fire. It performs really well too. So Lil Local asks, am I going to buy the security upgrade? Actually, we can totally do that. We can totally do that. Let's go to the arcade. Cody, yes, there is a shafter long wheelbase. It's significantly slower than the other shafters, but yes, it is a thing. The shafter long wheelbase is not worth getting, in my opinion. Either the standard shafter V12 or shafter V12 armored. Those two are the fastest in that class. Let's go to the arcade. We can, I think, buy the upgrade there. If it's half off, we can certainly get it. Yeah, but I absolutely love the customization on that Ubermacht cipher. I didn't expect the lava red and the white to go that well, but it looks fire. It's really nice. All right, let's go take a look. There's Wendy over there. I don't care. I don't care what she is. She's still a hottie. So I'm Just Lee. The new casino vehicle podium car is the rampant. It's the rampant something. Rampant rat bike. It's the stupid trike. It's that trike motorcycle with the big V8 engine on it. I'll take a hard pass on it. Yeah, Shinobi says it's probably a minor. Not likely. Not likely. Not if she's back there selling alcohol. She ain't. Definitely not a minor, especially since my excuse me, arcade sells alcohol and the strong stuff. She better not be. Okay, let's have a seat. Yeah, she's definitely a hipster. Okay. So, we want MC. Buy upgrades. Yep, give me that. Give me that. We'll totally take that. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we don't roll that way around here, buddy. We don't roll that way. So Cody says, you know you want that big motorcycle. Pff, that thing is the biggest POS I've ever seen. I hate that thing. Absolutely hate it. Let's stand up. Stouffer, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Asks, what's that? Who's the hottest character in GTA Online? The hottest character? Oh my God. It's a toss-up between Jeanette, Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese. This is a tough one. You got Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese, then you've got Wendy. I mean, she's okay. You've got Miss Baker. You've got Imani. Imani is up there top one. She's top one. Top one or two. And of course, you've got Paige here at the arcade, who just left. So Wire says he just won it, not customized. Bro, are you serious? You just won that thing? Yeah, I'm going to take a hard pass on it. I'm taking a hard pass. That thing doesn't even deserve to be in my my garage. Yeah, Brandy Cartwright, thank you. And Miss Redshirt. Definitely Miss Redshirt. Definitely Miss Redshirt. So it's a toss-up for me personally between Miss Redshirt and Imani. Those two are top one. Up there in the top two is definitely Miss Baker. And of course, you got Lupe. Lupe, I'm sorry, Young Ruler. As much as I love Lupe, Rockstar did her dirty. They dressed her in a potato sack. Seriously. Baggy clothes. That ain't right. Okay. Let's go back to the arcade. Not the arcade. Let's go back to the auto shop. So I want to look at my car again. So PJ says, I'm 55 from DC. Rand B is my life. Wow, nice. Randy Cartwright says he likes Luchadora. Luchadora is in top 3. She's definitely in top 3. My problem with Luchadora is that she smokes. She's a smoker. And apparently she's a heavy smoker. Every time you go to the if you go to the freak shop, she's always smoking a cigarette. How can she be a professional wrestler and be that healthy and smoking a cigarette? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't pass the common sense test for me. So In the Club says, so not Mod. Mod better get some support stockings. She needs some support stockings badly. That is a nice customization. All right. I'm Just Lee says there's going to be people that like Jody. Hey, Jody's got a gigantic booty. Jody has a massive booty. She's got one of the biggest booties in Grand Theft Auto. When it comes to booty, she got some junk in that trunk. That is not a hatchback. She got a trunk. Jody got a trunk. Jody has a trunk. She has a trunk. That's what she's got. So Cody says, if I could, I would fill up all of my garages with only rampant rockets. Bro, are you serious? So Lil Loco says he likes the female assistant in the office. She's a hottie too. She talks too much for me though. She's a hottie too. She's a hottie. She's in top 4. That's because she never gives me any play, even though I hired her, so go figure. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, are we at 3 hours? Yes, we're at 3 hours. Nice. In the club says Mod's got a mobile scooter and a device to help her put her compression socks on. She's going to need more than a device for her compression socks. That's for sure. Hey, listen, Mod's idea of a cool date is going to the morgue. That's her idea of a cool date, going to the morgue. That is pretty scary. I have too many red cars in my garage. I got too many red cars here. Yeah, Burns 4 for 1. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, so check it out. It is 6:23 p.m. for me. This was a fun live stream. Let's wrap things up. Young Ruler says make an all red garage. I should do this garage all red. We should do this one in all red. What's that? Must be red from blushing. Yeah, exactly. With all the conversation going on here. Yes. I should do an all red garage. I have, what is it? 6 red cars in this garage. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yo, we just got a massive super sticker from Shinobi. Hey, brother, thanks for that super sticker, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Shinobi, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, as always, thanks for your generosity. Thanks for your donation, and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, for whatever reason, there's a problem with Streamlabs not having I guess you could call it like a module, if you will, in their software for super stickers. They have one. There's a module for subscribers. There's one for standard donations, but for whatever reason, not for super stickers. And I don't have an answer for that. There's no way for me to fix it, but hopefully Streamlabs will fix that at some point. But nonetheless, Shinobi, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, everybody, let's get out of here. Let's go take care of some stuff. Do whatever we got to do. This was a fun live stream. 3 people got murked out today. Little Loco, yes, updates are still coming. There's only one thing I have left to do. And that's make the emojis. I got to make the emojis. So here's the deal. The channel memberships will be live on the channel before we hit 20K subscribers. So that's guaranteed. So I'm just working on the custom emojis next. That's the only thing left. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu live stream. You guys rock. Thanks for being part of the greatest community that I believe is on this platform. I appreciate you guys so much. The next GTA Online live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. Hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. We should expect some more murking out, both in-game and in chat. That's probably going to happen. But thank you guys so much for being here today. This was fun. And with that being said, I'm still looking at my car, man. I absolutely love that customization. I love that customization. Before we go, Cody has a question. Cody, what's up? What's your question? Absolutely love that customization. That thing is fire. So Cody's got a question. What's your question, bro? Yeah, Young Ruler. That cipher is fire, man. Will there be mod emojis? Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing? I don't even... if there is, I guess there will be. If there is, then there will be. Lil Loco, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're giving out free scholarships to FAFO University. You better believe it. But if custom emojis for moderators is a thing, then I'll definitely make that happen. It may take a little more time, but yeah, we'll make sure that's implemented as well. Okay. Ooh, look at that customization. I love that car. I love it. All right. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm jonesing on my car right now. All right. So with that being said, everybody, let's get out of here. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh yeah, Cody, like I said, I'm not sure if it's a thing. If it is, then I'll make it happen. So with that being said, guys, this live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Oh, he got the right salute. He got the right salute this time. So I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So everyone, please stay safe. And remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. And I'll see you all next time. So everyone, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. Let's get out there. Let's make that money on the old cut grass farm this week. And I will see you all next time. So let's get some music on and sign off the right way. Take care, guys.
Wow.